Hey everybody, Rick Brannick with you. I'm standing actually outside here today by our Start Here Pavilion, a great place where families walk up and they have their kids checked in, and we have shuttles that are out here. We have some amazing volunteers that actually serve out here on our Start Here team, and they're just amazing. Anyways, just a couple things to bring to you for this weekend, which is June 23rd and 24th. It is a red weekend, so red team captains, make sure you get your folks here, and let's make a good impression. Let's make a good showing for this weekend. Hey, a couple things. This Saturday night for you is our largest, biggest water balloon fight ever. So if you're game, if game is on, then why don't you come on over to the church, be a part of this thing. I would suggest probably wearing something that you can get wet in, considering it is a water balloon deal. So anyways, just want you to know that that's going to be this coming Saturday. And then of course this weekend we've got the services, got a lot of stuff going on. We made it through promotion weekend a couple weekends back. Still had a little trickle out from that, but hey, we made it all right and things turned out pretty decent. The other thing is June 30th is coming up. That's the next time that Front Porch sponsors a Saturdays or Special event. That night is our community heroes and our military that we're going to be celebrating. We've got some great things planned that night. We're going to have apple pie. We're bringing in Bluebell ice cream, the little ice cream cups, the homemade vanilla ice cream cups. Anyways, we've got fire trucks that are going to be here. We've already got a commitment from the Life Flight from Memorial Hermann that's going to land here on property so that kids and adults can go up to the aircraft and check it out. Other vehicles and apparatus that are going to be here. It's going to be a real cool evening. Please don't forget to sign up for that to help out. That weekend is actually going to be the red team weekend that helps out with that, if I'm not mistaken. So nope, I'm told blue weekend is going to be helping out with that, so my bad on that. So make sure it's blue team is going to be helping out. Last time was red team. That's where I got the confusion. So anyways, it's been great because we had both sides, red and blue, helping out even for the fiesta night. So we're thankful for that. All right, now a couple things for you guys to think about as we get rolling here. We're going to be heading into the fall before you know it. I mean, I know it's just kind of early on in the summer. In fact, today is the first day of summer on the calendar. So something to think about. And when we get cards turned in that say, I want to volunteer, and somebody checks that box, I contact them, and the best way that I've found is contacting those people by phone. Sometimes, the majority of the time, I've got to leave a voicemail. But usually, when I get to talk to those people, I'm a pretty good salesman at getting them committed to wanting to be on a volunteer team, especially Front Porch, unless they specify otherwise, like children or students or something like that. Now, here's the thing. When we get those people lined up and we get them headed in your direction as a captain, technically I'm handing the baton to you. One of the things in our captain job description responsibility list that we handed you when you first came on was to recruit and to invite people on your team. So when I hand off the ball to you guys, I expect you guys to take the ball and run with it, to get a hold of those people in a real timely manner, because if you don't, the iron gets cold, and you got to strike while the iron's hot, as they say. So the iron gets cold, and all of a sudden they lose interest, and they feel like we don't really need them anyways. So captains, please, if we send you information about a brand new person who wants to be on a team, a greeter team, usher team, whatever team on the Front Porch, I'm counting on you heavy to not drop the ball and to go to the next level and to get those folks involved and get them on board and meet them and be excited. I can't tell you how many times a Sunday has rolled around or a Saturday has come by and I get asked the same thing. Boy, we just don't have enough people on our team. Do you have anybody you can send our way? We do that all the time. So please don't say that to me when we've been handing off people to you. I'm expecting you and really counting on you to go to the next level with those people, and I can't say it enough times, I guess. Please do what you need to do. All right, another thing. Please make sure, greeters especially, on Saturday and on Sunday, that you're making sure that we have folks at the doors as people are exiting. That's such a great impression that we can leave with people by having somebody there, not just holding the door open and not saying anything, but holding the door open and saying, hey, thank you for being here tonight. See you next time. See you next week. Drive careful. Have a great week. See you next, something to that nature. See you next time. See you next Sunday. See you next Saturday. Whatever might be the case. They've got to be engaging, not just being there as a human doorstop. We don't need that. We can put doorstops there and we're not worried about staffing it with somebody. Having somebody there is that element of, hey, we're expecting you to come back. we want you to be back. So anyways, I've gone a little bit too long today. I know the video has been a little bit longer, but hopefully it's been informative, and hopefully it's been something where you can take something back with you on it and improve on your team. Anyways, this weekend, June 23rd, 24th, Red Weekend. Make sure you get a hold of your folks. Let's have a good showing this weekend, as we do usually every weekend. And with all that said, I'll see you at church.